You fucked up.
Yo,
Yo.
what's up? Oh, wait a
Hello.
minute. What's going on here? Where is our sound? What's up, everybody? How's everybody
What's
doing?
going on?
Let's see if we have sound here. Can you double check to see if we have sound, please, sir? Make sure. Can y'all let us know if we have sound, please?
Hello.
Hello. Yo, what is up, everybody? Dab Dads out here with these new lives
It's
going
just weird
on.
because I can't hear myself right now.
We're gonna try to make this a Thursday night thing. Going live. Different cannabis individuals out here in the cannabis industry. We got a good one for you guys today to start off this whole new segment. What are we gonna call it?
I just called it session.
The
Thursday night
sesh.
sesh.
Thursday night sesh.
Thursday night sesh.
There you go, guys.
Dude, that's a good one.
So
So
you guys have it. Thursday night
Yeah.
sesh. New host. Okay, new guest every Thursday. Whether it's a grower, whether it's a seller, whether it's a smoker,
Yup.
a little bit of everything. We're gonna have
Mhm.
them here every Thursday night with you guys to talk about a little bit about some cannabis, guys.
Cannabis, man, from flower to concentrates to edibles to oils to tinctures to, I mean, everything. We're going to have it all on the show, man. Just like we promised before, we're getting back on it. We're coming back. So you better be ready for it, man. And
Oh
today's
yeah.
special guest, man, it's going to be rocking. It's going to be awesome. We've got to hang out with them. We've
Super
got to
awesome.
smoke with them.
Hell yeah.
We've got to do a bunch of great stuff with them that, this guy's awesome, dude. This guy's awesome. He's done great things. He gives back to his community. And out of all things, man,
I've heard good things
cannabis,
about him.
and he's a dad.
That's what Dab Dads is about,
You know?
baby. That's what we about. So hey, it's an honor to have him on here, guys.
Yup. And he's a great dad, dude. A great dad. I've seen it with my own eyes. I mean, like how we're sitting here, like we hang out. I've got to hang out with them. And dude, our kids have ran around together. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Got to
That's
play.
cool. Yeah, that's
And
cool.
dude, it's so perfect candidate, perfect person to represent a stoner dad.
There you go, guys.
Amazing.
But before you guys get to see who it is and get to see who we have on here, man,
Yup.
we got a little bit something for you guys. We got big news coming. I mean,
Yeah.
what do we got coming on, guys?
Dude, we got the Roswell Alien Rec event, the Braggers
Ooh.
Cup, coming up November 12th
Hell yeah.
from 10 a.m. to 5
It's gonna
p.m.
be
All right.
epic. It's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be amazing.
So y'all make sure to go check that out. Make sure to go check that out, man. We got some special giveaways before the Roswell Rec event, though.
We do. We do.
We do. Do you want to show them what we got?
All right.
All right.
So for the first one, we got this one chip right here. The one chip challenge. All right. So what we're gonna be doing for this, we will be giving away 5 bracelets to the event. You must be 21 and older or 18 with a medical card. For the rules for these, you have to eat the whole chip, but you have to last 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes, without anything to drink.
Good luck
And
with that. Fuck that.
if you
Joseph.
can, these are yours. But
So 5 minutes. You gotta last 5 minutes without anything
insane.
to drink, and you get 5 bracelets to enter the event. All right. This is not a VIP bracelet. This is
Nope.
just to enter the event. All right, guys. Lunger has done the
Oh
challenge.
yeah, I have,
And-
and I would not do it again.
He said that was not
Oh my
pretty.
gosh.
Yeah,
No,
fuck
I've done
that,
the
dude.
B-Dub challenge before, and that compared to the chip is,
Nothing.
oh my god. The smoke
Really?
bills are like way up there, and it's off just one chip.
Oh,
I packed this
dude.
all fucked up.
I know some people could take the heat. I can't.
No?
I'm a
fuck
little
that, dude.
weenie.
I think I wouldn't be able to last either, dude.
Nah, me
honestly.
neither, man.
But anyways, guys, we'll be out there. We'll be like Lalo and Joseph said. We'll be out there announcing winners. We'll be out there giving away things, guys. Every hour, 2 giveaways. I mean, we're gonna have a blast. We're gonna be smoking all day, all
Playing some
afternoon.
music.
Yeah, I mean,
Yup.
go smoke with us, man. Go vibe with us. We're gonna be playing all your favorite music out there. I mean, hey, come have a good time with Dab Dads.
From
November
oldies
12th.
to the new fucking generation. All right, we're gonna play it all, man. We're gonna play it all.
Exactly. And
We
if
might
you guys
even
want
put some
something, bro,
Throw
cumbias
some
on.
reggae on, man. You
Bam,
already
bam,
know that.
bam, 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 bam. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
We're gonna get it vibing.
We're gonna get it rocking. We're
yeah.
gonna hype it up. We're gonna get it rolling. So you better make sure you're out there at the Roswell Rec event, man. So make sure you're out there.
You don't want to miss
So
it.
guys, all right, here we go. I just want to let y'all know that I'm excited.
Me too.
I'm excited. First of all and foremost, man, I want to say thank you to the team, man, for always coming through, coming in clutch with everything that they do, man. Always trying to hype everything we do. And we got an amazing team here at DABB DADDS first.
Thank you
So-
too. Thank you.
Definitely.
So from now on, every Thursday night, we're going to be meeting up in this podcast room and we're going to be giving you guys a badass interview to different people and to different, we're just going to talk about different stuff. And we're going to talk about aliens. That's dangerous. So we're going to talk about, God,
Look, it
bro.
made it into the ashtray.
That's insane, bro.
Bro, fucking skills, bro.
Shit.
Anyways, y'all give it up.
With no further ado, let's bring up this intro real quick.
Drum roll.
Who the best out here? I don't give a fuck and I don't fucking care.
Bring it back to the flow, give a dap to your bro, cause the party's so damn fishy.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. With no further ado, y'all welcome New Mexico Bearded Man.
What's up?
What's up, everybody?
What's
How's it going?
on?
Oh, what's up, man? What you got there? Is that a zong?
Yeah,
Check that out.
just a little one. I don't want to pull it all the way up because it's dirty. I'm just going to show you the tip.
Just
Hey, man, you need some wax off in that thing.
oh,
I need something, bro. But it sucks. Like, as much as I smoke, I got to clean that thing like twice, 3 times a week.
Hey, man, we're the same way here, bro. Every week we
yeah.
have to start cleaning that thing. We were just,
Right? You got to keep them on point.
yeah,
Us online, bro.
Bro, so I got a couple things you guys were just talking about. One, you brought up aliens, right? His homeboy almost burnt his alien.
yeah.
Right. And then we're going to talk about the pocket chip challenge. Look at that. Look at that stack.
oh my
Oh
God,
my
bro.
God,
What are you
look
doing
at
with
that.
so many?
Trying to fuck people up.
What?
I'm not going to eat them. I just buy them.
He's like, I just buy 'em.
Watch other people eat them.
God, man.
Yo,
Hey.
so what's up, man? How you been, bro? Tell the viewers a little bit about yourself, bro. Who you are, man.
I don't know what's up.
Man, so introducing myself is kind of weird. I'm in Bearded Man. I'm bald. I got a beard. Plain
Oh,
who I
yeah.
am.
Oh yeah.
Gravity's an SOB, you know. But I know. So my name's Shane. I've been in the cannabis industry legally since 2009 when New Mexico became medical. I helped open a few dispensaries. Been doing my own thing for a long time on the gray side of things. I'm a father of 4, a single father of 4. So first and foremost, I'm a full-time dad. And then I run a farm out here in New Mexico, out here towards the Albuquerque area. And yeah, man, just try to live life and stay high, you know?
Nice. That's an amazing way to put it.
Right, exactly. We all stoner dads out here. We're trying to do the best we can, right, for our kids.
Yep.
Yep. Give them what we didn't have.
Exactly.
That's the dream is, we're building I like to call it building an empire for them. It's either for them to grow on it or for them to take off with it and do something on their own.
I think it's called a hempire.
Hempire. I like that. I like that. Hempire. Nice. So what's up, man? What's new with you, brother? What's coming up for you next? I know October 21st and 22nd, you got Lucky Leaf Expo coming up, right?
Yes, we got Lucky Leaf Expo, and I'm actually really excited about that. This is their second time coming back to New Mexico.
Nice.
It's a nationwide expo. They travel the United States, 12 months, I believe 11 months of the year, doing expos in all the different states where either medical and or recreational cannabis is allowed, which pretty sure is most of them by now. And Lucky Leaf Expo is a really good expo. It brings a lot of the huge industry leaders, huge industry companies like Baveda Pack, even companies like Zong, companies like Cookies, BioTrack, educational companies. They even hire crazy people like me to teach classes. But
Yeah,
no,
it
so,
is. So what are you gonna be teaching at the Lucky Leaf Expo?
we'll be doing. Me and my business partner will be teaching the cultivation and the cloning class.
Nice. Cultivation and cloning.
Yeah. That's one cool thing. Like, we grow, we have all of our own genetics or ours, we've created them. We don't let them out. That's one thing we do keep to ourselves. But one thing that we love spreading is knowledge. And
knowledge is power.
yeah, man, just because I tell you exactly how I grow, I tell you exactly what I do, doesn't mean you're going to go replicate it. It took, I've been growing for years. And so to spread the knowledge is good because that's how you get other growers. That's how people try to grow, which is a good experience and it's good mentally. And that's how you get the next generation of growers, which is important.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I gotta keep
That's
it going.
that's definitely important. And I mean,
So,
cannabis has
talking,
definitely came a long ways.
talking about next generation of growers, man, my kids, I got a garden for my kids too, to like teach them how to grow, right? Dude,
Wow.
look at this cucumber. My kids straight up.
Holy moly.
Yeah,
Bro.
You know how many salads that would make?
Pepino con chile. Bro,
But no,
chile
so like the
limon.
next generation of growers, man, we got to start them young. We got to teach them.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
the way.
Yeah.
that is true. Man. You gotta keep it going, bro.
Yeah, we do got to keep it going.
Yeah.
And it's their
And that-
future. Like what's that one thing you told me one time, Pavon? It's their world, we're just living in it.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, that's how it was with our parents. Like when we came up, it became our world, and now we're dads, we're parents, and we're that generation. We're the old folks now, and
It's our turn.
dude, we're just here in their world, man, hoping that they make the right moves.
Yep, that's true, man.
Yes.
So on this Lucky Leaf Expo, what can you expect to see there? Like what out of your class can you give us a little key points of what you're gonna be teaching? I know more into depth.
They're probably gonna see this, so I'll be really nice. Their slides, I'm not following them.
Check that.
We're gonna be teaching people the best way to grow. I mean, honestly, like me and my best friend, we started our farm and we're broke. We still are. Like we're struggling. We're a small farm. We're doing good. We're coming up. Things are looking better for the farm, but like we started off broke. So to be able to get into the cannabis industry, the biggest thing we like to teach is how people like you and me and all of us, our normal people, our blue collar people, our family people can get into the industry. Because for the longest time, I thought, just if you didn't have $1 million, there's no way you're going to do what I'm actually doing today. And so like our biggest key point is teaching people first and foremost that they can get into the industry being broke like I am. And there's ways to grow very eco-friendly and very financially friendly. And that's the kind of things we're going to touch base on. We're going to teach people about making their own mediums and, the recycling programs and just utilizing, like right now we, up at our farm, I can't go into too much detail because it's not even, we're the first to ever think about it and create it, but we were able to turn off our air conditioners and not use our ACs this pretty much most of the summer.
Wow.
We developed a system that the most expensive part was the tractor, to rent the tractor, but we developed a system that uses nature and we're able to keep our building cool and saving about $600 a month.
Holy
Wow.
moly, wow.
Yeah.
That's a big savings right there.
That is a-
$600 a month,
Imagine
is-
a
wow.
year.
18,000 a year.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yep.
That's basic
So
almost.
that's what we want to teach is how people like me, how people like us can do it and can really make it happen still.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
that's cool, man. That's cool that
Yeah.
you guys are spreading that knowledge, that word out, helping others that, a lot of people don't expect that kind of help nowadays, bro.
That's what we have to change, man. That's what, like, I'm talking about, our kids and being dads, that's what we have to teach them too. Like there's only a few of us left that actually are willing to be respectable, willing to hold the door for somebody, not just a lady, but for somebody, just willing to hold the door, willing to teach and share and be that bigger and better person. There's not many people like that left. So we have to keep it going. We have to really show it and we have to really teach our youth that.
Yes,
Nah,
we
exactly,
do.
bro. That's badass, dude.
I totally respect that, and that is
Yeah.
100% true.
Just-
So,
Yeah.
Matt,
Before we get into anything else, bro, one question I've been wanting to ask too, bro, for the longest time since I met you, dude.
yes, it's real.
So what started it all, bro? Like what started this whole thing you got behind you now, bro? Like, What got you
Like
into this?
what started my farm or what started me smoking weed?
Both.
Both, yeah, both.
Started smoking weed when I was 10. I was on Ritalin and all this other stuff. That's not why I started, but my mom got mad at me one day and I wanted to sneak out of the house. 10 years old, quick story, didn't know what to do to be bad, but I knew I wanted to be bad. So sneaking out was what I was going to do. I snuck out, had no clue what to do. I didn't want to get too far away from the house. I was 10. I was like, fuck that. I'm out. That's good enough. And the neighbor came out, won't mention no names. We still talk to this day. He was in high school and he came out. He snuck out of his house to smoke some weed. I was like, fuck yeah, here's my opportunity to be bad. So I smoked weed and I carefully snuck back in my bedroom and fell the fuck asleep. And that was how I started smoking weed. After that, I was like knocking on my homie's door and up to, hey, what's going on?
Eventually, you got.
Can I get a hit of that?
Yeah, but I'll take the roaches. Like I don't care.
I just need that that little hit, man. That's it.
Yeah. So if people could do the math quickly, I've been smoking for 26, almost 27 years now.
That's
Damn.
A little bit of time. The growing, I got into the farm. Me and my best friend, he's been growing for a long time, and he's actually a really good grower. So we got together a while back, became friends. He was growing a little bit. I was trying to grow a little bit. I'm not the greatest grower, but I've become a good grower over the last like 15 years. Yeah, I was just tired of having to pay for it. I was tired of like wondering where it came from, what was in it. Like smoking shit, you get some black ash, you get some stuff that's crackling, like holy shit. So I'm very health conscious. I don't really eat sweets. I don't eat candy. So I just wanted good weed. We started growing, and then he started teaching me how to breed and do genetics, and I started getting really picky with my weed, and that's how we started creating genetics.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
That's how this amazing flower came to be, huh?
Man,
That's how you got to be if you
So,
want the best.
I just gotta ask real quick. What's out of the flower that you've tasted so far from NM Bearded Man? What's your favorite? THC. You?
That Tangy.
The Tangy had me, bro.
That one's gorgeous. I like how it looks.
The Rokusaki. And THC for me too. The Tangy head chain, man.
Just wait, we're dropping on the 22nd, and tell your local dispensaries too. It's gonna go quick. We already have pre-orders. It's nuts.
Nice.
The Manzano Express and the Craft.
What?
Those are gonna be fire.
Hey.
That Manzano Express, I like herb, I like all herb. Don't I am not prejudiced. I'll even smoke some brickweed shit. But no, I like my favorite types of weed that are nasty smelling, pungent. Like you smell it, you almost want to oh god, damn, I need to smoke that shit. Like I like the nasty weeds, and that Manzano Express is,
The
man,
stuff that stinks out the
We're gonna
back.
need some on the show, and that way we can show the viewers.
Yup.
what it's all
That
about.
Manzano Express, man.
yeah.
Just the name.
The name alone, it's gonna take me on a fucking little choo-choo ride.
Well, it does have a train wreck genetic in it, and so that's where the Express comes from. That's why we could use the Express. I'm glad you caught that. And Manzano, we grow our farms actually in the Manzano Mountains. So
Manzano Mountains.
Okay, that's
man.
cool.
the Manzano Express.
Hell yeah. Hey, I can't wait for the art as well, bro. All your art, dude, is amazing, dude.
Bro.
It's
Thank
sick,
you.
bro. That's one thing that I'm always like, hey, what's the next artwork gonna be for the next drop?
So
you got
huge shout out, man, and I'll give you guys his Instagram link. His name's Joe Ingalls, and he's actually I don't even know I can't remember what state he's from. It's from some you would assume redneck or hick ass state. So when he does graphic design and painting, you're like, whoa, you guys do more than just ride horses?
So y'all know what technology
Yeah.
is?
You were the black sheep of the family, bro. You did not jump on a horse, huh?
Yeah, that was all graphically designed, bro.
Well, so the only one that was graphically designed is the Orokusaki, the Craft, and the next ones that you're going to start, and the
Manzano?
well, not out right now. I'm trying to think the THC, the Craft, the NMB Perps, the Manzano, everything except the Orokusaki has all actually been hand painted by him. He paints these dope ass paintings for me, and then gets them onto a digital file, and then destroys the painting once I okay it. And then it's locked
once you
in.
get the final draft and stuff.
So
Yeah.
it's the only time you'll ever see that art.
Yep.
That is sick, bro.
Damn,
See,
bro.
that just adds that
one in
extra
one.
star, bro. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
'cause
Like, damn.
It's gonna be a rare because there's only gonna be one.
Yeah.
Like it's only
We
gonna
try
be
to do it and keep it different, you know. Like I
yeah.
wanted to. I travel a lot. I've been to a lot of different cannabis events around the United States. I've taken ideas from a lot, and I've also seen like things I want to do different a lot. So I'm just trying to do me and keep it cool and keep it very just like not get all dumb and caught up in it. Just have fun with it. Like literally live, like I said at the beginning, live life and say hi.
Most definitely.
It's-
That's
So-
that's cool, bro. That's really
I gotta ask as well, man. Like Pavon already asked, one of the main ones was, you know, how this all started off and what got you there. Now, my question is, would you picture yourself right here where you're at today, or were you picturing something different?
Shit, I'm gonna be real with everybody. Did I picture myself here in my work industry? Hell yeah. Did I picture myself as a single dad? Fuck no.
No.
So, but I mean, you know what I mean? We make the best of what situations we're in. And thankfully, I am in the business I'm in because we're doing good and life's going to be all right. And it's just about showing that now it's just actually a good opportunity to teach the kids
Gotta take it
perseverance,
one
you know?
day at a
Yeah.
time.
right. Yeah.
And you're doing, I just got to give it to you, Shane. You're doing a hell of a job, brother. You're doing a hell of a job, man.
I
Yeah, bro.
appreciate you, man. Definitely.
And I've seen it. I've seen it hand on hand.
Truly
Like I've seen it on
appreciate it.
hand. And I got to give it to you, man. Those kids love you and they love you to death. And I've seen it.
We have a lot of fun, man. And we try to, you know, I try to just keep us busy, keep our body active and our mind active.
There you go, man.
That's the way to do it, man.
brother.
And then I got to keep them healthy because when they're old enough to work at the farm, I'm going to need them farm hands. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Again, bro.
Yeah.
Save money.
Yeah.
What do you-
That's when we first started growing together. When we first started growing up where we grow, I wrote on a whiteboard that I put up. This was like 4 years ago. I did a little graffiti piece in the corner, and I don't even know why. It was just one of those things, you know, science, you just do shit. And I wrote "Growing Futures," and that stuck with us. And that's kind of become our motto because my best friend doesn't have anybody in his life. He doesn't have kids or anything. So like this farm is going to be the kids. And it was just kind of weird that I wrote that at that time because we didn't even have the farm yet. It was just something I threw in the piece, you know. So now we clear coated over it and it stays there. It's there for forever.
That's
Yeah,
what's
that's
up.
cool, bro.
Wow.
That's what's up right there, man.
You got any?
Yep.
It's
questions?
like you're imprinting the future.
There you go.
You got to
You have-
manifest it, right?
I do have a question, but I'm not sure if this it doesn't pertain to flower. Are you an concentrate man?
Occasionally, like honestly, I prefer flower. But if I'm in a hurry or like I got shit to do and I don't really got a lot of time, I'll take some dabs. I definitely I squish and make hash or make rosin a lot
Oh,
just
yeah.
for
wow.
personal consumption. So
I remember that.
Which
I-
one?
I
Which
tried
one
to
was
do
it? The
bit.
NM Bearded Man
Yeah.
Perp, or what was it? Oh, it was a Rokusaki.
Yeah, I think it was a
It
Rokusaki.
was a
Yeah.
Rokusaki.
yeah, so I definitely like to dab. I just
Me too.
if I had to
I
pick
love
one,
it.
I'd choose flower.
Okay. I used to be a flower man.
What's that?
I used to be a flower man.
We all started off there. I mean, I know I'm of age. There wasn't really wax back then. It was like some finger hash and scissor hash, and that was about it. If you wanted concentrates,
There you go.
Too.
hot knifing it on the stove, pissing off the mom.
Try to suck in as much as you could. Try to get
Yeah,
it.
hoping you didn't accidentally touch the pen to the knife and melt that shit and inhale some plastic.
Dude. That's just like, ugh.
Dude,
Oh,
these
God.
kids will never know. I was at a buddy's last night, and he has like an old Xbox. I don't even know, like the big brick one, but he has
Yeah, yeah.
Regular.
every single video game you could think of on it, from Nintendo, from everything. And we were getting down on some old N64, and we we're smoking. I was like, man, this brings back memories. I said, all we're missing is the pipe made out of a can. Fuck.
Hey.
I mean, I'm like, how many of us would play video games smoking out of a Coca-Cola can? Come
Right,
on,
man. That was me, bro.
dude.
That was me.
The struggle
And then
used
my
to be
dad
real.
walked in. The fuck are you doing?
Golly.
I do have another question though.
What's up?
Have you ate the chip?
Hell no.
No? You oh.
No. No, but I buy every single edition. This is the third edition. I buy them and give them to people.
That's what's up.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I won't eat it.
Right, just a tiny piece.
He said, "Just a
Nope.
tiny piece."
Fuck that.
Nope. I'm
I
scared to
don't-
even touch it because I'll get all stoned and forget, touch it, then I'll go to the bathroom and then I'm going to the hospital. Like,
Oh, dude, imagine.
That would suck.
yeah,
bro.
no, I respect the chip. Let me put it that way.
There you go. I respect it. Yeah, there you go. I like that.
But hey, man, what's something that you could tell the viewers out there, bro, that you want to let them know, or some advice you could give them, or
Man,
something
it's
you want to tell them about something coming up?
coming up. You definitely got to check out Lucky Leaf Expo. You got to
Yeah.
tell all your dispensaries in your local area if they don't carry our flower. Tell them you want to try it. We got some cool stuff dropping soon. Got 4 new strains dropping in the next 6 weeks. So
4 new
Four
strains
new
in the 6
strains.
next
stay
week.
tuned for that, man. And then advice, like I'm probably like it's always been funny. Everyone calls me an influencer, and I'm definitely not an influencer. I'm probably not somebody you want to take advice for or be like really. Like the best advice, man. Just like I always hashtag, I've always created: unite, not fight. Like even if
I'll fight.
get along with people, and if you can't get along, just don't even waste your energy on it. If we didn't waste our energy on the negative shit in life, it'd be a lot better. It'd be a lot, like, man, it
Yeah.
could change a lot.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, that's true.
Less
There'd
stress.
be a lot more peace.
A
Yeah.
lot more peace.
Yep.
So what's
What's
you've
up?
done? You've done a lot of events, right? You've done a lot of events already. You've been back and forth. I mean, you've done shoe modeling. You've done beard modeling contest. You've done. I mean, there's a. I see you all over the place, man. What is one of the most favorite one? And God, I gotta ask it, man. What's the most one you've hated?
Oh man, in the industry and what I've done, I think like booth work at the big expos, working at a booth is horrible. I won't mention the brand, but I it's man, I cannot do booth work. I'm too ADD. I'm too much of like a people person. Like being in a cage and like
Don't confine me.
yeah, I can't do it. So that's definitely the worst. And I've only done it with one company because I'll never do it again. Now they just come out and I represent them. I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna rock it. Just take care of me. I'll walk around. Like I can't be here. But no, I guess. And then my favorite in the industry is like whenever I get to do the openings or be up on stage. Like last time, me and Angela Mazzanti did Paul Wall and Baby Bash. We opened for them. Smoked it out up on stage, and then I had some jars of weed like this, like glass jars of weed with me in my backpack. And I was like, yo, we want to throw some out? She's like, the jar?
Holy moly.
Fuck it. Let's go. One way they're going to get knocked out tonight, whether it's the weed or the weed jar. And we started checking jars.
Oh, hell yeah, that's funny.
That's
Oh, man.
crazy.
Paul Wall was tripping.
Here's some food.
He said, "What?"
Hey, throw one over here.
Bad.
No, that was probably like doing the concerts is one of my favorite things.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
I've met a lot of good artists and a lot of good people.
That's
How-
what's up right there, man.
How long have you been growing your beard for, man?
I don't even remember, like,
Pun not intended.
but it only took about a year to get it this long, and then now I keep it trimmed this long because most of my shirts, like the logos, are a lot lower than this one, so I try to keep it where logos will show.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
Huh?
I said just a year.
Yeah, man, I don't have hair. There ain't nothing like that. All the energy is just going to one spot.
That's why he's saying gravity's done him bad, bro. It's all pulling you down.
That's just like the plant. Like trim.
Oh man,
Energy. is different.
Oh man.
that's why I'm a hat fan, dude. You ever get a sunburn on your head?
Oh, it's
That shit
just-
sucks.
Dude, I'm bad, bro. Fuck.
Dude, the beard was cool because like during COVID, if you forgot a mask, you could just like tuck that shit under your glasses real quick, and you got like a built-in mask. You just set.
Oh, check that out.
Fuck your mask
There you
policy.
go. Yo, shit. I ain't wearing shit. This is my filter right here. You see the
Yeah.
screen right here?
Bro, that's a natural filter. Why do you think we got hair in our nose? Shit, I'm gonna use the filter
Hey.
I was given.
You are correct. I mean, we do
Fuck
have
your
all that.
N95. I got my F420.
Oh, dude, man. So where do you see the farm in the next 5-10 years, man? What do you see? Nah, that's a big gap. That's a big gap.
Still in the mountains.
Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Listen,
The whole
but-
side of
man,
the
so,
fucking
like-
mountain's gonna be filled with fucking shit.
We've bought more property over the recent time, and we continue to buy more property where we're located. There's a lot of property around us for sale, so we just want to keep expanding, get to the max plant count, and pass it on to the kids.
Nice.
Yeah, I would hope I'm 36 now. I would hope in 10 years max, I'm washing my hands and letting my kids, you know what I mean? Because by then,
yeah,
my youngest daughter will be 18, my oldest daughter will be 22.
You're like, you know what? At that point, I just want to retire. You guys handle
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
they
just
can do
take care
it.
of it.
Make sure they give me some care jars every once in a while, you know, keep me stocked, and I'm good.
Yes, I don't want to keep you stuck.
It's your retirement compensation.
Yeah, my retirement plan.
There you go.
2% or something.
Can't go wrong with one of those, man. You can't go wrong with those.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Man,
endless amount.
endless. Imagine.
got a bunch of new ink today, man. My arm is killing me.
I know. I
Oh,
was
hell
looking
yeah,
at that
dude.
today on your Instagram.
That's
Yeah.
what I do. I need to get me some ink.
I know,
Oh
man.
man, it's
All
so
right arm
addicting.
empty, bro.
It's so addicting. Like I'm in the book now, like every week.
Golly.
Yeah.
I got goals now, and I don't have a nagging wife anymore. So, and I'm saving a lot of money. Like
That's
I
a
bet,
plus.
bro.
That's a
that
plus.
little lizard said, if you switch to Geico, you save money. If you switch to single, I've been seeming to save a lot of money.
He's on more than
I know,
15%.
Difference, like, way noticeable.
Nah, it sucks. I'm just trying to make light of a bad situation.
Nah, for sure,
You
man.
got to, bro. You got to find the good in life, dog.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely.
Gotta laugh it through, man.
Gotta find the silver
Yeah.
lining and things.
Definitely, man. There's another thing that that I've talked to you about, and that's breaking that stigma. Breaking the stigma on two different ways, man. I'm gonna bring up another stigma that we need to break out here, and I think it's just the perfect time to bring it up.
Just because you have a rosary tattoo does not mean you're Hispanic. I'm just kidding. Oh,
He's
not the
I'm
right
bringing
stigma.
it up.
Oh, my bad.
Wrong stigma. Wrong one.
Oh.
Wrong
He
one.
said, "Damn it, I've been trying to get
Hey,
that
I
one
like
out."
it. I like it, though. Good one.
But man,
Oh,
but it is true. It doesn't necessarily mean that you got to be Hispanic.
I am
True.
Spanish.
But you are, huh? You're Spaniard. But
My wife has Spaniard.
Has
Yeah,
Spanish.
she's
Really?
Spaniard, yeah, she's Spaniard.
Nice.
what?
That's crazy.
So, whoa, where was I going with
What's
this?
that stigma?
Oh,
yeah. this-
there we go. Thank you. He brought it back. He said stigma. So one of them is, of course, the bad stigma on dads smoking cannabis or anybody smoking cannabis. Technically, you know what I mean.
Parenting and pot.
And the other one is suicide awareness for men.
Too real.
I'm being dead serious. It's been more common in the past year. It's been out in the light a little bit more. You know what I mean? And it just I really believe that it should be talked about because I believe that everybody has at least known somebody or known someone that has lost somebody to suicide.
You guys know what the semicolon's for?
Semicolon.
I know you've told me before, but I have
I
forgot.
do not. What is?
So a lot of people will have that. If you look at people's wrists, I did mine really big, but the semicolon. So in English, when you're writing a semicolon means it's a break in the sentence, but the sentence isn't over. So the semicolon on your wrist is suicide awareness to let people know that your story's not over.
It's a second chance.
Yeah.
It's a second chapter of life.
Yep.
I fucked up rotation.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh no, I didn't.
I get
Technically,
that.
you're busy, so
So, but that sorry, but that's the stigma that I want to break, and that's something that I just want to put out there. You ever feel like you're down, you feel like you're alone, reach out to one of us, reach out to our social media platforms, man, and one of us will answer, man. For real.
This month in Cannabis Cactus, I write, for those that don't know, I write for Cannabis Cactus. Check it out. It's a free download, whether you're on Apple or Android. But our magazine's in there. Our magazines are on all the apps. My last article was, I titled it, "Can I Get Some Help?" And it was about mental health. It was about suicide awareness. I mentioned Robin Williams in there a lot.
Nice.
And I put a lot of things in there too. Like, I'm glad you're mentioning that, because I put things in there like the helplines and the suicide awareness lines, and even my contact info. People, you know what I mean? If you're out there and you're having a hard time, fuck, I'm having a hard time. We can both chat. I can just listen. They can listen. I'm sure, you know, any of these guys on this show, like, don't ever feel like you're alone. That's huge.
And
Men's awareness
That's
is
a done.
serious.
yeah, it's serious, and it's
Men's health.
yeah, it's a big thing, and a lot of people may be out there talking about like, nah, it's bullshit. Nah, you can still be a man,
Well,
but you can still have these issues. It's because
Yep.
all these men keep it bottled up. You keep it bottled up. It's
And
not
it's
good
like,
for you.
and opposite genders and even some of our same gender think, oh, well, you don't have the same emotional problems we do. You guys men aren't that emotional. Like, yo, we got emotions too. Yo, we go through some shit too. We need to talk too sometimes. We have times where we're super down and out too.
Yup.
And I'm going to say it like that because I'm saying we, because I am and I have been, and I'll be the first to admit. That way people don't feel like you have to be all big and bad and macho and you can't admit you struggle. Like, we all struggle in life. Life's a roller coaster.
Life's a roller coaster for sure, man. It's just something that I had to put out there. It's something that I've been seeing a lot,
That's good.
and it's a good thing. So it's okay to speak out and talk to your people, man. Talk to your friends, and if they're your true friends, they're gonna talk back to you, and they're gonna let you know.
Even if it ain't your friend, like, you know, for me, honestly, talking to friends was even at the beginning of like all the shit I went through was really hard to reach out to friends.
It is.
Because, you know, you got to stay looking good. You got to stay on point. You're at this level or this expectation, or, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Or so you think so, until you reach out to your friends and your friends are like, nah, man, anytime. But for some people, like, and I know some people like this, the big people, like, you guys even know these people, but there's people out there that it may be easier if you can't talk to your friends. If you feel like I felt it first and you couldn't talk to your friends, reach out to a therapist, reach out to any of the helplines. That those are strangers that you could talk to them. They'll never know who you are. They're going to clock out that day and go about their day. You're going to go about your day, but you'll feel better talking.
Exactly. As long as you let it out, that
Yep.
does more than people would expect.
Gotta get it out. Sorry.
It legit helps out. What, like you said, whether it's a therapist, whether it's somebody you clearly don't even know,
Yeah.
or somebody that's willing to hear you. Like, take
Yep.
it, man.
Definitely.
And if
And
you don't want to talk, right, and then throw it away, tear it up.
that's one thing I have noticed a lot, and even my wife has said it, that writing and coloring is her therapy.
Express.
Yeah, that's her
Yeah.
way of
Yourself.
express. That's her way of letting things go.
Mhm.
That's the way of her relaxing.
That's good.
And so yeah, no, reach out, and even if you feel like you're important to everybody in this life, right? You're important to somebody. I don't care what anybody says. You're important to yourself more than anything. Nobody else should matter but yourself and your self-love.
No matter who you are,
Your mental.
just think about it. No matter who you are, what you look like, there's somebody out there who's your secret admirer. Don't let them fucking down.
Yeah.
Somebody looks forward to
They
seeing
look at you and they're like going, papacito, I want you.
You get them through the day, man. For real, like.
For reals, man. Make yourself laugh, man. Get out there.
Yep.
Enjoy the little things.
Happy, healthy, and high.
Yup. So what's another way that you can tell people out there, man, tell them on breaking the stigma on cannabis and dads, and you all right there, buddy?
Man, right? That's like the simplest way to put that is, okay, I grew up, my dad was a meth head and an alcoholic. I used to get the shit beat out of me. You know what? I beat my kids every night at Mortal Kombat, at Tekken, at Need for Speed. That's the difference.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a pothead. Honestly, like, I feel whenever you smoke, even if you are stressed out, you can come home from the worst day at work. Like, I know you work the oil fields. That's got to be hard, crazy ass work. You can come home. I've had some hard jobs, nothing like that, but I've had some hard jobs, and you come home just not feeling it, not doing it. Come home, they know you got to change. You got to wash up and clean up because, you're dirty. Smoke your weed while you're back there, take your tokes. You come back out, and that hard day's gone, man. You're reset. You're ready for your family. You're ready for your kids.
Yup.
Now you get these guys that come home and they need to go wash up. They're dirty from work, and they go back there and they're swigging on their little pint thingy or whatever the fuck it is. They're going to come out and smack their wife because dinner ain't ready, and they're going to yell at their kids because the homework ain't right. Like, come on, man. Just dank dads, pothead dads. We're normal people. We're honestly probably better parents than people who don't smoke weed, just saying.
that's true because that's a routine. That's my routine every day. Just get home, you know, you
Yep.
clean up, smoke, and then after
Yep.
that, like you got to start all over, but with your family now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's a clear mind. It's a clear mind. You walk in. I walk out smiling. I walk back out of the studio here. I walk back out, go back over, and I'm over there.
Reset.
Yeah, I'm reset. I come out smiling. My wife's like, "Are you feeling better now?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm feeling better."
You
You know, like
smile.
yeah. And then I start playing with the kids and my kids. Anybody that knows me,
And
I'm the type of dad that crawls around, jumps over shit. I'll be
oh, and see, and that's what I was gonna say too, because like a lot of people that know me, I walk with a cane sometimes. I have,
Yep.
fuck, I can't even think what the hell they call it. I have AS. I can't think of the big word. Y'all can look it up. Um, my spine's deteriorating, so I walk with a cane a lot. But that's another thing where it helps too, like pain wise. It allows me to crawl around and play some Hot Wheels. It allows me to crawl around and play Barbies without being in excruciating pain. Look, Lalo's getting left out. I
I
see
know.
it.
I was like, where's my dad?
That's
They've
what
been
we're doing.
they've
We're
been
planning
taking
it
dabs
for
this
him.
whole time. I'm like,
Look.
where's my dad,
No,
bro?
no,
Have you
no,
seen
we're
that?
planning
You
it.
saw that?
I caught it, bro.
I'm crying over here in the corner. I'm just gonna like turn this way. Shane,
We'll just kick it and talk while they dab.
that's all right, bro. Come on, Shane. You could come to this side of the room with me.
It's called Dab Dad. It is called Dab Dads. So you need a few dads dabbing. I mean,
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
they're just holding it down.
They are. They're holding it down. That's
It's
just,
not called Dab Host.
I gotta
it's called Dab Dads.
give them a head start. You know what I mean? Nah.
This guy.
Hey man, this dude. Y'all remember the video? This dude tried killing me once on my
I
birthday.
didn't try killing you. I gave you a birthday present.
He said I didn't try.
See how unappreciative that is, man.
No, I
I
was
give
really
him-
appreciative of it. Really appreciative. That shit
I
was
tried killing him. I was showing him love.
that was amazing. You're killing me with love. That's what I was trying to say.
Dude, this dude told me the next day, bro. He's like, Pavon, he's like, I haven't been that high in so
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
long."
I
He
was
said these
so
guys got me
fucking
high.
baked. Dude. I was, and then the Whaley did you eat some of the edibles? Did you eat some of the Whaley genetic edibles?
No,
Bro, oh my god, dude.
I have a weird.
It's like if I was sitting here and I was just floating.
I have a weird food phobia and like a weird. I'm OCD and like germaphobe a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
So no, I did not eat them. Like honestly, you guys should be super happy that I ate tacos. Like it's hard for me to eat.
Oh yeah,
It's like-
that's right.
I get
That's
what
right.
you mean. Like it's the fact that
Yeah, that somebody
Yeah,
else.
it's like-
Okay, I get you.
I'm for sure I'm OCD like about a lot of things, and that's one of the things I'm OCD about.
Hell yeah.
So
Yeah,
oh, that's right. Anybody that the tacos, he's talking about the
yeah. This dude made some like medicated tacos that fucked you up. They were good.
Dude, these
Carne
guys
asada.
baked that weekend, bro. I think they were baked the whole weekend with that afternoon.
We were talking, man. I think I heard something about Thanksgiving. A Thanksgiving.
Yeah, hey, let's do it.
I'm down.
Let's
That was
get
hot.
together,
Are we
let's
gonna
get it
bake a
planned,
turkey?
Let's plan it right and
Something's getting baked.
Yeah.
Either the turkey or it's
Now what we do is we infuse some whatever the fuck kind of oil you fry turkey in. I don't know, but we infuse that
Red oil?
oil, and then we cook the turkey in the infused oil.
Whoa.
So it's just boiling THC into the
turkey into the turkey meat.
Every little crevice.
That's
Every nibble
insane.
you take, it's
So y'all
THC.
slurping the grease.
And then we take decarb leaf and a little bit of bud and mix it in and make stuffing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Man, this sounds like bonga petite up in
It
here.
sounds like we already know what we're gonna eat this Thanksgiving.
I actually wrote a cannabis holiday cookbook, man. We got this.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Yo, we're gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check that out, man.
It was published locally, but I have a copy of it still.
It's gonna say cook you with any bearded man. Then we're gonna pick a.
Hey, bro, we'll start a
recipe.
cooking show, bro. We'll start a cooking show. You'll start cooking from home. We'll cook over here. We'll set up in the kitchen,
Right.
and we'll go live, man. And we'll start doing a cooking show.
I actually love cooking. That's one of my like hidden passions.
I love cooking, bro, but I
No,
hardly
I
cook.
love grilling.
Grilling.
It's
Discada.
weird.
Oh.
Anything on the grill, it's weird.
If it's
I love
summertime,
eating it. Others
if
love
it's
eating
summertime, everything's got to be cooked on the grill. If it's like fall and winter time, man, I'm in the kitchen cooking up. Like the other day, I just made some pozole. So
Bacon
I'm
and
Spanish
bacon.
and I'm Cajun, so I like making some
Ooh,
crazy food.
Cajun.
Everyone
That's
knows the
up.
rule.
Cajun food is. I love
Oh,
it.
bro, you gotta come on, man. I'll make you some homemade seafood gumbo.
Ooh.
It's fire.
We on the way, bro. We on the
Dude, I'm
way.
That's like
I
that
have to
shit
try
takes.
that out, bro. I have never tried gumbo in my life.
Oh
Man.
god, I'll make you some homemade gumbo, bro. Fuck, it takes me like 8 hours to make. I wake up early. I make that shit all day.
Dude,
I gotta smoke a lot of weed because I'm at the stove for a long time.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Nah, man, you guys also plan to come up whenever it gets honestly, because I am at the stove for 8 hours, it's gotta be a little bit colder out because fuck it gets hot as shit standing at the stove for that long. But yeah, we should definitely plan like a big old dad gumbo day.
I'm
Hey,
down.
I'm all
Gumbo.
for it, man. We'll
I'm down.
plan a trip up there,
Yep.
man, and we'll get together, take the family up there, and we'll have some gumbo. That sounds
We need to
Heck yeah.
we need to go camping at the farm, man. We need to go
In
camping
the
at farm.
wilderness, in the mountains,
Bro, it's beautiful up
with
there,
the
man.
lions, tigers, and bears.
We got some fucking mountain lions and some bears.
No,
Man, I was supposed to be. I was supposed to go bear hunting.
Yeah,
I was supposed to leave today.
See, that's
You're
one thing I
crazy,
can't
for
do,
real?
bro, is I'm
Yeah, I
not
was
a
supposed to be bear hunting this weekend.
wow.
But
And then all the shit going on with China, they found out hunting pandas was not cool. So
You're like,
he's here.
what the fuck? Not cool, man. Not cool.
so no, it wasn't even that. I was supposed to go to Albuquerque, but then they canceled that. My
Trying to
daughter's
go to
appointments got
Panda?
canceled.
God, panda.
So it was like I just didn't want to go last minute. Last minute gather everything. I was like, it's cool. It's just
Got me a
better prepare for
panda.
next year. So if y'all down to go bear hunting, let's plan
That's
the trip for next year.
dangerous.
He said,
I won't shoot.
I'm taking.
I don't want to admit to anything or say anything bad, but I won't shoot animals. I do own guns and I will shoot something, but I won't shoot animals.
So you're
Okay.
gonna get mauled by the
Man,
bear.
one thing, bro, is like if I don't shoot him, bro, and I run
No.
out of ammo, like what am I gonna do?
I don't have to. I'm not going to get mauled by the bear. See, you don't have to. You don't even have to outrun the bear. You just have to outrun your homie.
but if,
No.
hey, that's true. Yeah,
And I'm pretty fast.
yo,
Hey, bro, see that's the thing, bro.
stay back, stay back.
You're gone already.
I'll play those Bella hunting games, bro. But that's it.
You don't got to be the fastest. You just can't be the slowest.
Yo.
So see, you always gotta make sure you gotta take that one fat friend.
Man,
I'm making out loud.
Yeah.
I'm tripping on y'all.
oh
Yeah.
man. All right, bro. Real quick, you've been here to Roswell twice already, right? Twice,
2 or 3 times, yeah.
2 or 3 times, yeah.
Enough to remember that breakfast spot that puts people in the corner in the half a booth.
People in the corner.
Kelly's
No.
It's that
Cowboy
little
Cafe?
diner. Yep.
Cowboy Cafe.
Cowboy Cafe.
Yo,
That's
it.
good, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Am I the one that told you about
Good.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my go-to spot now.
Bro, did you get the starving cowboy?
I don't remember, bro. I ate.
Man.
I got some chicken.
Every time I go there, I get the starving cowboy. Every time.
Nice.
That's what's up, bro.
Can you name it off the top of your head? What's on? What's
Yeah, it
starving
comes
cowboy?
with the sausage, biscuits and gravy. It comes with 4 eggs, hash browns, ham, bacon.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro, it's like a whole big old.
I don't
platter.
know if I saw that on the menu.
Yeah, it's a whole big old. It's a whole big old.
I'm like getting hungry right now, man. This is not cool.
Hey, bro, I got the munchies too. So yeah, it's.
Yeah, I got some chips.
Yeah, we got some here too.
Oh yeah, done.
Uh-uh.
It's like, nah, man. Now, so with your Roswell experience down here, man, what do you think? Everything that you saw, because I know you checked out the museum. I know y'all been up and down downtown. I gotta ask, what do you think of Roswell, man?
Roswell's super cool, man. I actually really liked it. My kids liked it too, so that's like what's super important. Dude, and honestly, so I grew up a lot in LA, and I've been all over the United States. Dude, you guys have the dopest fucking laser tag. What the fuck?
Area 52.
Dude, that place is so badass.
That's
Oh,
what's
yeah,
up, bro.
but
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah, that's
You like-
man.
Like it's indoor and outdoor.
Yeah, I got stuck. So it's just me and my kids, and then there was like these 3 high school kids, like corn fed, big old football playing kids, bro. My biceps the size of their wrist. I was like, oh, this isn't cool. This is not going to be good. Well, thankfully, they didn't keep my kids on my team. They split us, kind of mixed us up. They saw the disadvantage there. I even told the older kids, they were talking crap to me. I was like, man, this old man's going to get you. That place is cool because you can find some really good snipe spots. You don't even got to run around much. You just got to be a good shot.
Yo,
I like that place a lot. No,
That place-
Roswell's super cool. The alien thing, man, like aliens for sure are real. We are not the only motherfuckers in this huge ass universe just doing our thing.
I bet you.
They're
if you
just
look at
smart
the
enough to
sky
stay
tonight,
away.
You'll see a UFO.
Yeah. Some of the places are really cool and very educational. Some of the places are super touristy and awesome for family and kids. Like,
Yeah.
it's a cool spot, man. We have a good time every time we go.
Yeah.
I guarantee if I was to holler at my kids and ask if they want to go back to it, I'll blow my eardrum saying, yeah.
We're gonna have to make that happen here pretty soon, man.
Yeah, definitely. They dig it.
Hey, we'll make a little vlog, bro, at the laser tag. We'll
Oh,
all go.
Yeah, we'll all
Oh,
go
dude, yeah,
and
we should
have a
get down there.
We'll all
Bring
go.
all the kids, do kids versus parents.
There you go,
Yeah.
There you go.
dude.
Let's
That'd be
do
epic.
it.
We'll set up some GoPros in the arena, dog. Ask for
Yup.
some permission.
Ask
That's
for
sick.
permission and
We'll
everything,
just go
and
all out.
we'll
Yeah,
do it.
that place is super cool, man. Albuquerque, we gotta. I've always thought it was weak, but now I think it's like, I won't even go spend my money there.
Damn.
And I'll put them on blast. Sorry, Hinkle Family Fun Center. Step it up. Go to Roswell and check it out.
Step it up, guys.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
That's what's up. You're gonna be like, God damn it, now we gotta go check it out.
No, we gotta make something
Gotta take a
happen now.
Right?
Man.
I'm going to share this video and tag them too.
I'll send you the link. Don't worry, I'll send you the link.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But
Ah,
Shane, man, it was a fucking pleasure to
Yeah,
have
man.
you.
Yeah,
It
man.
it was an honor.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
First ever
And yeah,
Thursday live.
Yeah.
the first
the
live
first
coming
one
back
ever.
to reamping it, man.
Check it.
Thank you for
out.
being a part
the
of it.
first guest.
Thank you guys.
And-
A pleasure. I'm honored. It's
Good
always cool
input.
kicking it with you guys, whether it's in person or digitally. You guys are the shit, man.
And there's
Oh,
so
yeah.
much more to talk about. So I'm pretty sure later on we got to bring you back on because
Mm-hmm.
we got to talk about other shit. Because I know you're into
Definitely.
conspiracy theories too, man. Because I know you got your opinions on it.
And also, y'all make sure to keep an eye out for anything from Alex Farms, man.
Yeah.
Stay on the
Oh yeah.
lookout.
Stay on the
Like
lookout.
like Bearded Man was saying,
Blah, blah, blah.
if you tell your dispos, tell them to check out Alex Farms.
Yes.
Man. Amazing flower. That
If it's
THC.
not in your, if
guys.
it's not in your shelves yet, you're missing out,
Exactly.
and you're letting
And
your
they will miss
customers
out, man. People are starting to catch word of that, and like we're pre-selling already. Our next crop isn't even ready, like hasn't even been tested yet,
Man,
and it's already pre-selling. Like we've already pre-sold 30 pounds.
What? Man, just on the number off the top of your head, number off the top of your head, how many dispensaries can they find it at right now?
12 to 14,
12 to 14
Wow, that's
dispensaries.
good.
There you go, man.
Yep.
So if you guys are in the New Mexico area,
Wow.
stay
all over New Mexico.
there you
And-
go. Keep a
And the
lookout for Alex
southeastern
Farms.
area, it's only certain areas, man. Cave City Cannabis and
Yeah, so-
Soul Cannabis.
The way it works is if it's like if it ain't Albuquerque, only one dispensary per town, it stays exclusive. So in Cruces, you have Soul Cannabis. In Anthony, I believe it's called, you have Top of the Eighth. And then down there in Carlsbad, you have Cave City Cannabis.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
okay.
So there you go, man.
So
But,
let's
dude, thanks again, Shane.
Wow.
Thank you guys. It was an honor.
for being
Let's
here
keep
with
filling
us.
that
So
map
we
up.
Learn something
chatting.
every day. Knowledge. is
But
power.
on to the next one, guys.
yup.
Hey,
Yeah.
Shane, like always, bro, stay focused, man.
Much love, guys.
Later, man.
Later,
Unite,
dog.
not fight.
There
Yes,
you
sir.
go, man.
Take it
Man,
easy, Shane.
Ain't nothing but love.
Much love, guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Well, guys, that was an amazing interview with New Mexico
That
Bearded
was
Man.
Good. That
I
was
had-
better than.
There was a
yeah.
blast.
It was
So, guys, stay tuned every next Thursday, every Thursday,
Every
live.
Thursday.
Thursday next week.
Ooh.
We'll keep you guys updated on who we're gonna have. We'll make another drop throughout the week.
Hey.
And yeah,
So
y'all stay tuned,
next
guys.
week, yep, we'll keep y'all updated on who we're bringing back. Keep an eye out.
Perfect, guys.
Peace out. Later.
Gone.
That shit was way too long.